Hi everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a twin flame love story, which means that I channel the information from the Lenormand deck. If you look under my playlist, you'll see a playlist with previous love stories, which I call installments. So this is going to be installment number 12. Okay, so I'm going to be using these, calling in the spirit of love and light to give us the message for the Divine Union Twin Flame love story. Divine Union Twin Flame love story. Calling all the Ascended Masters, spirits of light, love, collective union teams. You're all invited to come and give us these messages. Whoever's watching this, do add your energy and your wishes. Only positive energy will be filtered through. Only divine pure love will be filtered through for these messages. So I'm protecting this video with love and light as we channel clear messages with love for the Divine Union Twin Flame love story. The next installment. Let's see. Love and blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Divine Union love story. What is the next installment? Thank you, thank you. So, Spirit of Love and Light, please give us the cards that you wish us to have. Okay, great. We have our 9 cards. Bottom of the deck we have the Moon, Hearts, and it's 8. It's a 5, so it's a changing in the cycles. So I'm going to channel this story now as I focus and go into a trance. There is a reason you are here at this stage of your development, and it is because you have looked deeply into what you needed to know in order to transcend the obstacles that have been put in your way to teach you lessons and understandings that are going to make you a more rounded being. And so for these lessons we have given you excerpts of reasons for doing so that you could understand the importance of why you needed to learn these lessons. We now have the ability to show you how time is irrelevant and how just coming back home to your own centered self is the true measure of success. It is not about how long it takes to achieve it. It is not about how much effort you put into achieving it. It is about how you understand the process of reassessing how time has affected your state of being. Worrying about the future, dwelling on the past are the only elements of your existence that are causing these time lapses. And therefore you need to just create a space where you go into no time and understand that there is a space in which you can be totally in sync with your own precious energy potentials. Letting go of all that does not resonate in these energies is all you have to do. Recognize these frequencies within yourself and understand where they come from and how they can be maintained. Now it is in these moments that you perceive that you may be lucky to have experienced certain episodes, moments, realizations and dreams within your specific reality. However, we are making it clear that you can have any reality that you focus on. But this is a challenge for most of you because you are creating obstacles that do not really exist, but seem like they are reality, and therefore the belief in such makes it much more tangible. However, we do understand that this is a tall order to just change your beliefs overnight, just like that. So we are not asking you to put yourself in any situation that makes you feel weird or scared. But we do want you to know that you can change certain aspects of your reality in which you believe in things that are impossible, where in such cases they are not. So many of you are in denial about what is possible, that you are not even reaching for the stars. You are imagining that this is all there is, and this is what's keeping you in the lower frequencies, so that you do not see the beyond and above of the potential for miracles to support your dreams and aspirations. So it is with this message that I ask all of you, twin flames, to be in a state of wonder, to be in a state of realizing that anything is possible. Changing your mindset and understanding that the shifts in perceptions will support you in understanding these realities. And so you just have to notice you just have to notice how to analyze what's stopping you and create a new adventure of curiosity for moving forward and upwards into the realm of possibility. Shocking as it may seem, this lady is half naked and she is looking out of the window. She is imagining the possibilities because her current reality is not interesting to her. And feeling free looking out that window, imagining all the episodes of her life that could happen if she were only to open up and accept it as a possible reality. These are the steps that can be taken gently so that they can unfold the realities that you do desire. She is at present in her physical reality, but her mental capacity is doing the work of imagination. And this is where we need to focus more fully with more intention and more intensity of emotion. Imagine, if you will, a movie in which you totally immerse yourself, such as Avatar, Harry Potter, whatever magical movies you have found you resonate with. Understand the feelings and the emotions. Although you think that it's just a movie, they are actually real emotions. These are triggered within the body just through pure imagination. And therefore you can create your own movies which trigger the emotions that you desire to experience. And there you become the director of your future experience. This is how reality works, in essence. Energetic response to emotion. As a fish does not realize it is surrounded by water, you do not realize you are surrounded by potential. Until the fish jumps a little bit and experiences another reality, he does not know it is even possible, and therefore he will continue to live in his environment without knowing what else is around. It is the same with dimensional realities. And more of you are experiencing what you call the 5D in dream space, and even sometimes waking states, in particular in these energetic times of solar eclipses, moons and other galactic energy forces that are having an impact on our psyche, on our consciousness. And so we are experiencing different realities whether we like it or not. The only thing now is to accept and work with these energies in a way that are supportive. Once we have an idea of how to move into this space and navigate the energies, we can become centered and grounded within it and hold steady in times of progress and change. So it is with this energy of understanding how to place yourself in a space where focus is the key. How you focus your energy without it pushing you from pillar to post. You do not want to be faffing around in this sea of emotion, because it may feel like you could drown. And therefore focusing is the key. Understanding how to manipulate reality forces such that they are your ally as opposed to your enemy. So allow yourself to float a little, but do not let yourself go too far from the boat. It is okay to explore, but be sure you come back to the process of entering your energy with focus and intention. Stay centered, and you will survive any storm that presents itself to you. And now we have a gift to give you. We want you to have a gift of love, a gift of insight, and a gift of wisdom. We want you to be in a space where you can feel as though life is a gift from which to draw inspiration and creative ideas. There is no better place to be creative than when it comes to creating more moments of happiness and joy, regardless of the physical situation. This is why we gave you a thinking brain. This is why we gave you the ability to analyze, the ability to choose, the ability to make decisions. These are all gifts that you are not using to the fullest extent. Do you want to be swished around in an ocean with nothing to hold on to? This is what you in effect do when you do not use your gifts that have been given to you. Be conscious around how you use your energy and how other people will try to use your energy. But most of it is coming from your own perceptions of what is and what is not desirable. And so we create gifts so that you follow the trail, the anticipation, and we lead you towards what we hope will be a satisfactory outcome. But the real gift is within you, and we will not rest until you have that firmly in your psyche. So I feel you smiling. This is a beautiful, beautiful message. So in terms of imagining the sun, imagine the sun. Imagine you are this lady looking out the window at the sun, at the possibilities, at the potential. The sun holds all the potential in the universe, in our universe. It is the creator of life. And so I want you to smile on the inside as you look out this window and imagine your life being filled with joy and happiness and just full of bliss. Bliss that you could, I ironically say never imagine, but yes, I want you to imagine this bliss that you could ever imagine. I want you to dare to imagine this amazing life, and I want you to go into that scene, wherever it is now, it's coming up into your mind, and step inside that scene and bring this feeling of joy and happiness with you. And look around. Where are you? What is the weather like? Who is with you? What are your plans for the day? What are you wearing? Where are you located in this planet? You might not know where geographically where you are, but you may sense a specific space where you are. It could be the countryside or in the mountains or in the valleys. I want you to step into this space now, smiling and filling your life up with all the joys of having achieved this amazing life. And as you feel that feeling begin to expand all around you, bring it within you into your heart and spin it back up to your head and down to your toes in a kind of torus motion. Spin that happiness, joy. and give it a beautiful colour. And stand in this environment and look around you and fill it with things that you know would bring you even more happiness and joy. Notice what you're doing, notice your projects, notice how you spend your time. Notice your demeanour, how you communicate, who you're communicating with. What support you're getting whenever you need it. Places you want to go from there and come back to. Things and experiences you want to enjoy, things that you have read about and seen and heard about, wonderful meals cooked by famous chefs, experiences, spiritual, creative. There is a whole world out there to be experienced. And knowing that you have enough resources, time, companionship to do all these amazing things, live the life that you came here to live. Stand in that moment and just be in that space of imagination. No expectations, just enjoying as if it's happening right now. Are you getting ready to go on a trip? Are you hiring amazing designers to come and decorate your beautiful home? Are you having beautiful tea parties? Are you holding amazing retreats for people? Are you helping people heal and overcome obstacles? Are you supporting children or the elderly? Are you helping to progress medical science? Are you writing a book? But the main thing is, are you happy? With all these elements, the freedom, the creativity, the companionship, the health, the environment. And dare you even imagine that the systems that we currently are experiencing change around begin to take on a form that is much more conducive to global happiness. Imagining that happiness and taking it out into the world so that we here now can create miracles by imagining certain miracles, such as unprecedented acts of peace, unity. Yes, these are miracles. Small ones, big ones, whatever, they are miracles. And we can bring them into reality by imagining them and sending love into those images. This is the key, sending that love into that space, because the universe reads emotions. Imagining perfect health, increased global abundance, increased sharing of riches, resources, increased sustainable efforts from all countries, cities, levels of government, all working together to create a beautiful world. Let's set that in motion with our imagination. And as we, as twin flames, become part of this amazing mission, to uplift and support the planet. We just naturally merge with our twin, and we'll know exactly what we need to do, because we will be following this sun, this joy. So beautiful. Keep that going. Okay, so just here we've got a couple here on the bottom of the deck here. Beautiful cranes dancing. 17 is the twin flame number. We've got the Queen of Hearts here. Absolutely wonderful. So send that beautiful sunlight, imagination, step into it often, and do believe in miracles, because they do happen. I know it seems sometimes hard, but why not escape into your imagination and just know that you're doing powerful work, especially as twin flames. As you're evolving and making changes, raising the vibration, we can now step up to make these changes accelerate and help support the planet and Gaia. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Excuse the asthma, I'm having a bit of a little wheezing. It's very cold outside, so but blessings and love. Namaste. Have a great day.